What's happening?
I tell you exactly what's happening.
Here we are, Exeter West Point Arena. Why?
BHP Fest, mate. That's what's going on. It's very, very early at the minute. We've
It's
got private
stupid
access. We're getting it done. Why? Tell them. Show them.
I don't know why, but we in Exeter. We are inside you.
So I tell you what, this is going to be a good video. Yeah, stick through because we're going to do the whole show. Grab as much of it as we can.
Probably.
That.
I'm gonna have a lovely day. Follow me.
Now, it would be rude not to film before anybody gets in here, so you've got a bit of peace and quiet. Because if you look back to our Gravity video, things got busy quick in it. Here's Simon's Evo, coming to the channel at some point, but at the moment it's too busy being shiny in shows. So that's what it's doing.
Come on, though,
but
the attention to detail on this
yeah,
is bonkers.
There's a lot about this car I could tell you, couldn't tell you, and think I might tell you, but just have a look at it and leave it in the comments if you want a video done quicker, sooner rather than later.
And I also think as well, Simon's car cleaned up all the trophies here last year, so is he going to do it again this year? It deserves it. But I tell you what, there's some cool bits around here, so come on, let's have a little nosy.
Now, careful about walking over here, because you're about to clash with the floor.
What can I say? Team Ginge all the way. This
Imagine
is
if
for me,
you
yeah?
were driving that on that floor.
Yeah, I'd be proud. I would be proud.
Now, we first recognised this car as being award-worthy when we did a cruise in these ends with Empire Southwest, and we
Shout
gave
out
him an
to
auto
Chesh,
finesse set, innit? Yeah, shout out to Chesh. We'll see if we can bump into Chesh
There's a lot
later.
going on with that, mate. It's bonkers.
But no, this thing, absolutely stunning, man. Oh, the colour on it as well, innit?
Vibes. So what's going on? And I thought I'd come and do a little bit of boss cam. This soldier over there is getting a few pictures. But I tell you what, we got some madman mechanic stuff going on, and that's quads go, mate. This is bonkers. I'm loving that. Yeah, that just reminds us some straight up Hot Wheels vibes, colour changing sort of thing. That is bonkers. I am a fan of it. And then this, it's like, where do you look? I'm looking at the NOS bottle strapped to the side of it. I'm looking at the rug underneath it. Literally Pennywise everywhere. That is awesome. Look at that. That's not wrap either. That's airbrushed on. That's cool, you know. I tell you what, me and bikes, I love them. I can't tell you much about them, other than that is some cool stuff going on. The time and the attention on this, and the helmet. Look at that. Jeez, this is a bit of you, isn't it? Have a look at this. What are you saying?
I don't know, what? They all float down there, don't they?
Mate, this is awesome.
What's this for?
Well, see the NOS bottle on the side as well? Other side?
I haven't been there. We don't practice this.
What are you saying? But imagine, right, just sitting on the M4, the M5 and seeing this coming up behind you. You would get out of the way, wouldn't you? I would anyway. But yeah, that is... I don't know what. It's a Suzuki and that's as far as I can tell you.
Oh, man.
It's cool, isn't it?
It's going to be one of these days, isn't it, where on a normal occasion you'd put one of these cars anywhere and it would get all the attention, but you put all of them together and you've done a weird look.
Well, every day is a school day, so let's get learning, let's get looking.
Come on, teach.
Right, so this pickup, yeah? Anyone that knows me knows I love slammed, I love patina, and what does it better than a pickup truck? That is cool, you know. Right round, yeah, we've got the swamp cooler on the side, yeah, so warm days, can be one of the warmest days of the year so far. So, you know, you've got no AC in the truck. What do you need? You need a swamp cooler, of course. That is a bit of retro aircon going on. You've got a side table as well. Imagine just being parked up in this and enjoying. Mate, we've got Woody as well. We've got it all going on. What's happening, Woods? I absolutely love it. What a vibe.
Walking over this way in the RS Cosworth gets my attention. Look how shiny the pipe is on it. I was watching an old video of Colin McRae racing yesterday, and when he used to drive one of these when he started off, like, oh, stunning looking things, isn't it? Posh Beetle, what are we saying?
Call me Mike Lowry. Literally call me Mike Lowry.
Mike Lowry.
It's Mike Lowry.
He doesn't talk that way. Talk like him, like him.
It's clean though, isn't it?
Clean? I mean, I had a shower this morning and that's putting me to shame.
Targa is one of the best looking Porsches. Change my mind. Drop in the comments. R33 Skyline, mate, full of carbon. What are we saying?
No spoiler on the back.
That's clean, innit? You love a 33, don't you?
I do love a 33, in white specifically.
I think that's something you need to get done, mate. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, that. I love that. It's got a skid kit on it. We've got no spoiler, mate. That is bonkers. I love it.
I mean, that's a colour. You don't see a lot of them in, so it's nice.
I love it. All right, then. So what are we saying about the Benz? Mate, the rear blinds as well, innit?
Man's been to the range as well and got some blinds, yeah.
Mate, that, I just got to bring you down just to show you how good that is sitting. The stance on this. And I love as well, it's got a little dictator side flag on it. Awesome.
Man likes an E30. That's an E30. It's a very shiny E30 as well. Left-hand drive. It is, isn't it? E30 M3, we love them. Now, somebody appears to have done a bit of weight savings with this, and the bonnet's gone on it.
Mate, Sab Turbo, Corsa B, what better combo?
Not unlike Benji's Saab also that we
go back
covered.
on our channel, yeah, because there's a video of me honing one of these, and it is pretty epic. the bar as well. I really love how clean everything is. Performance Vauxhall. You remember Performance Vauxhall?
Oh, I do remember Performance Vauxhall. Next door to that, we've got another car with the same username on it.
Well,
you probably
mate,
love it now
right,
too.
Of course, a C-Con, but we've got some ball bits. It's slammed. It's got a Tigra front end on it. Come on. Saab power. Mate, that is awesome.
And when we finish looking at that, I imagine his cars here that are full size to me. Ha 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 ha.
Right, I know I only do that at the Coon videos, yeah, but you've got a lovely little selection. Right, hear me out then, right? Which one are you choosing?
Let me have a look around them. At the moment, I'm feeling this one.
That's what I want. You can't
Pickup style vibes, innit? Oh, mind, we've got Lambo doors here. This purple as well. And a spoil. Oh, I tell you what. I'll allow it. If you want that one, I'll have this one. But that's the one Bobby B would have. Now, people will know I'm more of a VW man than a BMW man, so I know this is an M3, not least of all because of the number plate, but this is one of them lightweight CSL ones, is it?
Might be, mate. It's on those 46 M3.
Is this the one with like a carbon roof and like a cardboard boot? Something like that? Oh, wow. Hello. Ooh.
Mate, that's like track spec beyond.
That is track spec beyond. Oh, yeah.
Although, the best shaped M3 ever.
Now, I'll agree with you on that. It is the best shape M3 ever. Stunning, that is. Even more than an E30. Oh, sacrilege. Ooh, good colour on that MX behind you. Very nice. We'll come back to that. Hello.
Nice, isn't it? Clean.
It's
Dish
so-
on the wheels.
These lights as well are doing cars wonders.
I agree.
That
Can't
is
beat a
so
red car
shiny.
from the 90s though, can it?
Oh, mate. Possibly one of the oldest cars here, but also one of the sexiest. Look at that. Look at the colour on it.
Mate, there's a lot going on. There's 3 lines down the side.
Oh, man. Tell me you've got bonnet louvres. Oof. Shaved as well, no handles. Probably a pop button somewhere, unless it's on the remote. What you saying?
London cartel. Mate, look at the stance on the back of it. Look how wide it is.
Let's get down and have a look at the stance on the back
Those
of it.
almost look like Orion lights on the back.
Ooh, are they from an Orion? Ooh, leave it in the comments. Are they Ford Orion lights? Repurposed. And there's no shame in that. I got time for a Ford Orion, innit? I like an Orion RS as well. We all know it. There's some width and some carbon going on this Audi. What are you saying?
Again though, innit? Attention to the detail.
Attention to detail. That is what's counting.
That is awesome.
That is sitting pretty, man.
Literally, that's the angle, mate.
That's the angle. We'll find the angle out. I'll tell you what, I'll line it up for you. Bush.
That's good, isn't it?
Is it the angle? Leave it in the
the angle.
comments. Next door, cigarettes, dangerous, lung cancer and all that, but lovely wrap nonetheless. Yeah, we saw a distressed version of this for Upper Gravity, and here's the pristine version of it.
Good, isn't it?
Nice. Sitting next door to, hello beautiful, what you doing just sitting there? That is so clean.
Got lines on it, mate.
Oh man, other than the general styling from originally, obviously, the condition of it, phenomenal. Now we got time for like mail vans and stuff. We often talk about these.
With a cannon on the side of it, right?
Oh yeah, a cannon is right. Because in America they use little vans like this, don't they, to deliver the mail, but because they're getting in and out, their steering wheel's on the right.
Yeah.
So they can get straight to the curb. So it'd be a really good option for a UK vehicle. We've often had this conversation.
These are like bumper cars. No,
Yes, they are.
Literally.
Literally. Rubber bumper bumper bumpers. That's probably not stock. I'm an expert. Now, man like Miles, our supercar expert, isn't here today, so we will struggle. What are you saying?
That's
Porsche?
Right, it's a Porsche 4S RS. That's literally ultimate, mate. You ain't getting better than that.
So that's what's written on it then.
That's what I've read off the side.
Yeah.
Very nice Porsche.
There we go, let's move on. EP3 things with a hell of a body kit on it, completely changing the shape and look of the car.
That's good.
I don't know what's going on.
That's good, mate.
It's this drag racing car, it's got massive wheels on it.
It's like time attack sort of vibe, isn't it?
Where's? What's happening with your car? Leave it in the comments. So as traders continue setting up, we're getting around another row of cars. 370, looking very nice. The cars are doing the talking for me. I don't need to say anything about this.
That's awesome.
Now, in the last few videos we've had up, we've seen man like Adam C rock up in our videos because he loves Viking views, isn't it? But something we do really need to tell you is Adam C in real life is much smaller than he appears on screen.
Much smaller.
Much smaller. That's his Cobra. Look at it. It's only dirty. I'm only joking, man, like Adam C, innit? How you doing, ads?
Colour.
S15 in a purple tone. I don't know how well the camera's getting it, mind. That you don't often see them in. Oh, you gotta love an S-body, haven't it? You gotta love an S-body. Mark 1 MX, who's with me? You know what I'm saying. Ooh, I don't know if you'd fit a cheeseburger through that, but there it is.
Yo, so I'm learning little MX-5s, me Arthur's, my eaters, that sort of vibe.
Me does, yeah.
Isn't this pretty rare to have?
Oh, the vent, yes. Yes, it is. Potentially, that's an original part of the car, and the rest was sprayed, or is that from another car and that's the car's colour? I don't know.
Right, it doesn't matter, yeah. What I am excited about, yeah, over recent time, this Fiesta, I've seen this built, open air on it as well. This is the first time I've actually seen it in person. I'm excited about it. It's awesome to see it.
That is different.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And next door to that, hello, beautiful.
Right, so it's about that time here. Boss Cam is rolling up. Disorders on the photos again. Right, this S-body here needs... I don't even know where to start with it, right? The kit, the wheels, the stance. Our shaved bay on it, that is awesome. We've got a lovely big spoolie boy over there. Attention to detail on this. Wow. Do you know what? Everywhere we go to a show, I like to do a top 5, yeah? That's in my top 5. Because those wheels, I don't think you realise how crazy they are. Look at the dish on the back, yeah?
In real life, they do look massively mental.
That's bonkers with the bolts as well on them. Mate, respect for that. Absolute respect. That's awesome. Now, talking about things on a mini scale, yeah? What are you saying about it?
This is what I used to see driving around in my youth.
Mate,
These
it's
were the
awesome.
cars of the day. Oh my God, there's a mini in the back.
The mini in the back, so it's a Cooper S sort of vibe, innit? Yeah, that's wicked. I am a fan of it, I will be honest with you. Look at the carbon on this as well. Do you know what? We've seen this car at Cafe the Machine. Yeah, no bumper on the front as well. That's just awesome. I am a fan of that.
Very unique placement of the social media sticker.
Yeah. Pringles, mate, is what we got.
Once you pop, you don't stop. Oh, it's got Colonel Pringle or whatever the Pringles bloke name is. I don't know.
Here we are, Colonel Pringles. Probably not, but we'll roll with it.
The seats as well. Wow.
How awesome is this on the door there as well, mate?
Do you know,
this is cool, isn't it?
On our channel before, we've had the Kinder Fez, the Coca-Cola.
We have.
In the Gravity video, we had a Layering Mill. And now we've got Pringles as well. We're flashing out the front set.
I'm a fan of it. It's original, mate. It's nice to see something different. So here we go, Mustang things. That is awesome. Oh shit, so you got a 1965, so it's an early one. Just look at that. That's clean, mate. Wow. So you got the American racing style wheels on it. That real spoiler on it. Purposeful. Wow. I'm loving it. That is cool. I tell you what though, Pringles are still getting my attention. We've got S2K, yeah, we've got Johnny Transpec. What do you saying? That is spotless. But there we go, look at the carbon on this and this light.
Look at the rear lights as well.
This is awesome, right? This needs a closer look.
Style of alloy on this car.
No, I think the same wheels as Simon's, isn't it? Very similar.
Very similar.
But yeah, I would love an S2K, just don't fit in them. Do you know what? I've got a word for things like this.
Car.
Money. That's awesome. Let's give it back to Disorder.
Bit like Viking Views, we've got auto perfection going on. Now we got another ginger clash of a car, so let's speak to the ginger clasher.
Rocco, yeah,
you know this.
This.
You've seen this in the
I
wild.
didn't much believe it's a Cornwall car, and I did actually see it when I was down there. But I tell you what, go and have a look at it because it is mad.
There's the owner. Give him a little shout. Oh, hello. Oh yeah.
I'm loving the orange tartan on the centre.
Orange tartan is making that car.
It's good.
Oh no, there's pretty, man. That's cool. I got time for that. Guess what it's got inside it? There's a hint. What are we saying? K20 type R vibes.
Mate, it's mad that it fits in it.
That's what she said.
Cool. Well, it does fit in there, but you know, I'd say, wow, some things are possibly slightly manipulated to be fitting in it. That though, oh man, I bet that goes like stink. And we got Bentley wheels on a caddy.
I love a caddy.
Now, what colour is that? That's the brown colour, coppery brown colour, isn't it? It's hard to tell because of the orange carpet. That's one of them paints I'd like to see outside in the sun. Nice little detail there. Fresh install, clean, sound. Yeah, I got time for that.
This is what you wouldn't expect. See, I like to look at things when you're filming. I like to look at attention to detail. Yeah, there's no sliding door on it, which is awesome. Just literally just rears on it.
So what are you saying? That one side would have had a slide-in door,
Yeah, I'd imagine.
and they've flashed it, shaved and flashed it. Yeah.
It's just the amount of time that's gone into that.
I mean, it does offer. Oh, I'd love to see a lovely bit of airbrushing or something on the side. Just
No, it's perfect.
no.
It's perfect.
Each to their own. Now you can probably guess what we're going to look at next from the reflection. Incidentally, hello. What's you saying?
Mate, time attack, WRC, we got some Revo wheels on it. The stance on this. Again, imagine this coming up behind you in the rear view. Screamer pipe on it. Hood seats, mate, it's all going on. That, yeah, rally spec all the way.
Rally spec time attack, yeah, I'm with you on that. Oh, look at what's in the next row. We'll get there, don't worry, we'll get there. Porsche things. Man like Miles, tell us about a Porsche. I don't know, Porsche.
That's a Beetle like no other.
Has it had a crash? Stuff's happening here, isn't it? I know that feeling. Oh, there we are, look, they've got a big YouTuber window on it, so you can film inside it without reflections. What's happening?
Right, this needs a closer look, mate.
This needs a closer look. It's even got a spunk trumpet on the back of it. I'm here in boss cam.
Oh shit, it's that
Oh
time,
shit, it is that time.
Because I tell you what, I'm an air-cooled man, yeah. This bug, though, is like nothing else I've ever seen. I'm an air-cooled man.
Cool on these hot days.
Exactly that, right? So that rear motor on that, yeah, twin carb setup, that's bonkers, right? You've got the American-style racing wheel on it as well. Look at the profile on that tyre. It's hot rod, rat rod, as you want to go in it. But it's when you get up to it close. I love that. Push if all else fails. The doors have been welded up on it, so you're literally jumping in this way, I want to say. But wow, mate, that, Jesus. That's a Beetle like no other, I'll be honest with you. Long bonnet as well. That is, I don't even know what, I'm in love with it, that's awesome. Do you know what, well done, you've built something epic here. Absolutely, Jesus, that's cool. The Firestone's on it as well.
It's just gone 8 o'clock. We've got about 2 hours until the main gate's open to the public. There's cars setting up outside, and we continue our journey around the main hall. S2000 in navy blue. I don't know, it's a nice blue. Blue.
Stance, mate.
Stance?
US spec.
Ooh. Now why are you saying US spec?
It's just that sort of vibe, innit? But yeah, but what I'm loving again is the small things, like you've got the love grab handle, the Supreme sticker. It's all that sort of stuff you see, mate.
I love your grab handles, innit?
I'm loving that, mate. That little cat there is awesome.
Here we are, the Hunter S. Thompson cat he's loving. I'm loving the knob. Now that would be an experience to drive in it, looking at the rake of the wheels. It is all about the camber. RS Cosworth.
on it as well, though, isn't it? White on white, it doesn't get better, mate. That is awesome.
That is awesome. Now we've got a pink Lamborghini. I don't know, supercar, there we are.
Mate, you've got a rear bumper delete, you've got some mad big turbos on there.
Why hasn't my engine bay got light then? That's what I want to know.
Loving the number plate, that's some SEMA shit, that is, that's awesome.
That is some SEMA shit. I don't know how I feel about this missing back bumper business. I know that's what they do with these cars, so they can install all that, but I'm trying to know how I feel about it. Leave it in the comments, what are you thinking? Forged Carbon's got a lovely bit of shimmer in it. Look at that. Yo, is that a Supra?
Yo, mate, that's awesome.
Milltop Motorsport, I can't even imagine how much power this is pushing out, but let's get up close to it. I have a really quick little walk past because I want to let this man take his photos. Now here's when we see at a number of places we've been at recently, not least of all Gravity. We've got the suicide doors on it. This paint, everywhere I see this paint, it stands out and I think, wow man, that paint is awesome. Outside, this thing pops like a mother.
House of colour candy red, mate, innit? It's awesome. Got a Mustang front clip on it, got a 9-inch rear on it.
I know a man who can read the list in the boot.
We'll pause that on screen if you want to read more of a spec about it.
Now I'm resting on my laurels with the same joke time after time of seeing this car and other cars like it. But man, I got time for this laurel. What's this about here? Is this like an indicator? Is it a reflector? Is it... Ooh, tell me about it. I don't know anything about that. Somebody who knows, drop it in the comments. But yeah, man, how gangsters that
when this rolled in a Castle Combe earlier in the year, you fell in love, if I remember rightly.
With the driver?
That, innit?
I think a lot of people fell in love that day, son.
Right,
no, girl who drives this car, let's just say, girl who drives this car is hot as hell. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know who drives this. I can't even see the number plate. R34.
Bayside blue, mate. Oh.
Is it Bayside blue, or is it a shade lighter than Bayside? Or is it just the lights in you making me question that? I don't know the answer. There it is. There, look, there it is. Make your own mind up. I'm looking at this though. Mark 1, sitting pretty. Carbon bumpers, very nice. Ooh, ooh, money. That's what he'd say, money. Oh, sequential things. Oh no, this bloke is doing more than just shining his car. He's driving his car. Look at this thing. Man, that's awesome. Shave bay as well. I tell you what, the smell of polish in here, it's a bloody good job I got an open doorway though, eh? Jesus. Nice car, man, nice car, we appreciate it. So moving on from this car, which has only been in the show scene for a year and has already won a good number of awards, Stone Blue. Now we got Lucy's Mark IV anniversary here. I'm liking this. I'm loving the paint. I'm loving the blue. I'm loving the white on the wheels. That's what I'm saying. That's the word I was looking for. I couldn't find was colour contrast.
It just works.
Cage in it as well. That is a sexy Mark IV.
Mark IV. And I tell you about things here that just work. This RX-7 like you've never seen.
Flipping hell.
Wide body.
The paint work.
Sort of colour.
I'm dying.
Loving that the wheels are matching as well.
Oh mate, let's do a little bit of whatever my version of boss cam is. Normal cam, Viking view cam, I don't know, but that's awesome. Oh mate, this deserves to have a bloody good look around it. And you know, when I've had a bloody good look around it, and I take a bloody good fair few pictures of this, oh man. Now this is my version of going, that is money, that is purposeful. This though, from all the angles, looks amazing. Literally all the angles.
What we're going to do here is a bit of boss cam on this T4, yes, in the Apps livery. Mate, this is awesome. I'm loving that. Literally sitting low as can be as well. You've got the banded sort of steels on it. That is awesome. I'm a dub man through and through, so I got a lot of time to appreciate this. Let's have a little nosy inside. I tell you what, we've got a lovely wheel in there, a Mama wheel. That's probably quite rare, to be fair. We've got some lovely leathers in there as well. But my favourite little touch is a little UPS, little Lego man on there. What are we saying? Even like a random little number like you would expect. Mate, that is awesome. I tell you what, in Boss's top 5, yeah? We've got 2 cars which are made it straight away. I tell you what, there's a lot of epic stuff. It's all very good, but you know, we all have our favourites. That is one of them.
Slammed UK, ST3.
Awesome. Lovely bit of stance on it as well.
Lovely. Astra. Shout out to a man like Miles, our supercar expert. He drives an Astra.
That's a pretty unique VXR, mate, that is. I love it.
I tell you what, this orange carpet is now starting to mess with my eyes a little bit. I'll be honest with you. It's reflecting off everything. Oh. That's got some attitude behind, doesn't it?
Awesome,
There's nothing else on the road like it though, is it? Awesome. Absolutely phenomenal. The shine on it as well. Now for the opposite of shine, we got a satin look on this R8, which is also missing a rear bumper, not unlike Lamborghini things. Stay tuned for more going on in the future when a man like Chris38 gives us his R8 after he's finished the Cannibal run.
Awesome.
Yeah man, exactly that. Seen you some places.
Again, colour contrasting.
Colour contrasting, and with the neons as well. Let's bring them back, innit? I do love the yellow accents on the wheels. That does bring those out really, really nicely. Them headlights are popping, man. I don't know what's going on there, but I got time for that.
502 brake horsepower, mate.
Is that true? Is that true? See, I could go on right 502 horsepower on my engine, mate. Do you know what I'm saying?
I tell you what, yeah, Opel Manta, what are you saying?
Opel Manta? Oh man, it takes me back. Shaved bay as well. Oof. Oof. I have never seen a Manta this clean.
That's awesome. Do you know what I'm loving as well, mate?
What are you loving?
Period correct, little GM Vauxhall Opel number plates on it.
Oh yeah, that is nice. I got time for that. But I haven't seen one of these as clean ever.
Yeah, it comes down there, it changed my mind. White on white, epic combo.
Oh. Do you know, it's nice to see something done a bit differently. We always say that. And this, the way this has been done.
For the compo motors, again, period correct. Just work with it.
This is so clean. It's simple, but it's probably taken a lot of time, effort and money to look this simple, hasn't it? Speaking of things that look simple, push.
What's happening? Triangle things, come on.
Triangle things? Triangle things? Do you actually...
Rotary, mate, come on.
Triangle things rotary, there we are. It's not quite a triangle necessarily, is it? But, you know, it is what it is, and he is what he is. Speaking of engine bays, look at this.
How far back is sitting though?
That's madness, that is.
To hear this running, I'll be honest with you.
I would love to hear this running. Although, if I sitting in it, that's probably not doing the engine any good. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, might we assume this is a 35-year anniversary edition? I'm pretty sure I've seen this some places as well in the past. That paint is popping. Don't think the orange carpet's doing any favours, but that paint. What's going on in the boot? Let's go and have a look. They got it open for a reason. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, I like that. Let's have a look at this lovely shaved and smooth polo. Simplified, sitting lovely. Old Euro spec, I would call this. What are we thinking about my jaunty camera angles? Leave it in a comment. It wasn't intentional at first, but I've now adopted it.
I'm loving that though.
Man, people are really putting time and energy into engine bays and smoothing them and shaping them and making them look really delightful these days.
It is 100% Eurosplit. It's like that OEM sort of vibe, and you've got a lovely Porsche wheel in there and red letters. Mate, that is good.
I know something else as well.
What's that?
That a lot of people don't know. This spot right here, between here and the door, this is where he would be set up if he had a toy fair here.
100% that, yeah?
So yeah, right here, that's him. You
Tell you what,
confused now?
Let me do a little plug then, yeah?
Go on.
This is where I do my toy fairs, yeah? If anyone's interested in any little vintage model cars, from Corky, Dinky, Hot Wheels, Matchbox, all that sort of stuff, Google Jordan's Vintage World, it's on screen, that's me, yeah? Come and sort it out. I tell you what, yeah, you drop Viking somewhere and I'll give you a bit of a discount in it. Viking Views 10% off. How about that? First plug.
Now he's always saying to me, we should do a bit more vlogging during the days when we're out and about. So, here's a bit more vlogging for you. Lovely and blue out, isn't it? I am crashing hard, man. I had 2 cans of Monster Energy, because I had to get up at 3 o'clock to be here. 2 cans of Monster Energy later. That's wearing off now. I need food or something. My blood sugar is dipping, man. But, yeah, lovely. Let's go and have a look at these lovely cars now. After I've filmed them for you, let's go and enjoy them myself. Boosh. I'm going to do one more sweep around before this hall fills up with people. There we are. Lovely job. Now this woman here tells me this dog's a bit shy. This dog doesn't seem shy. Hello, beautiful. Hello. Oh, what are you saying? Come here. Beautiful you are. Don't be shy. Oh. I leave you alone. You shy. You shy.
Too much of mummy's boy is.
Check it out, right? You know, I always say to people, come up and say hello, we're friendly boys. There are exceptions to the rule, and it's this man. He's way too friendly. I'm worried that he might hurt me, so I'm getting him on film so that if something happens,
Yes,
go and
evidence.
go to his door. It's him, it is, isn't it? Only joking, isn't it? It's happening, man.
Happening.
Our white chaser. Everybody loves a white chaser, especially our one, innit?
Tell you what, show them a little bit of it. Go on.
Let's go and have a look at the chaser. Now we have got a cinematic video of this car out, which you're more than welcome to go and have a look at.
What you gonna do? Where you at? Who you with? You ain't really about this. Don't talk about it. Really on the move, on the map, never slip. Keep your hands to your lips. Don't talk about it. Real eyes, real lives all the time. Stand on it. If we said it, we don't walk around it. Loose lips, sink ships, red cup, blue strips, new phone. Who this? No, we don't allow it.
There's a lot of race spec on this car. Videos coming soon of this car in a lot more detail. But look at the ass on it. Oh yeah, boy. Whoosh. But we've got a few other cars around us. Go and have a little quick flick around. A little bit of trade stand business going on.
I tell you what, though, yeah, we're down with the merch stands, innit? We've got our own merch. You want some Viking View stuff? Go get it done in there, happening.
Link in the description and on the screen.
That.
Now, a number of you will recognise this car. She's been polishing this all the time. She's been here. I tell you what, dedicated. That's bloody nice as well, isn't it? Say what?
Struggling to speak. What I'm loving is the hearts on the wheels, yeah? That's a vibe.
Oh, yeah. So we were just having a little walk around and we noticed a couple of JDM cars, and we noticed that and we were like, what the hell is going on here? JDM garage, let's go and have a look what we got here. Sylvia, girl love an S-body. Remember Mad Max? This is like JDM Mad Max, isn't it? Mad or Max or something like that.
RB26 though, innit?
RB26, yes, the numbers and letters everyone loves. Now that's Bayside blue. But that hasn't got that orange carpet inside messing my eyes, so I don't know what colour that one was. R32 in white. Usually like them in a dark colour, but I'm not against that. And little 86 sitting there as well. I'm guessing it's for sale, unless they just like to drive around with that in the window.
I love it.
What's happening? Some food options here, which you might have to go and get involved in shortly. What's happening?
Yeah, on a cruise night, we used to run in from them. How about today? We go and see them.
Let's go and talk to the feds. Here we are, speed kills, but only if you snort too much of it. So there's a few cars the feds have got you, including this Lotus, which man like Miles would have to talk us through because he's our supercar expert and we don't know nothing. Volvo though, Swedish goodness. Now if ever you've been in the back of one of these, then you'll know the front of them looks like this.
It's good because you don't normally get to see this sort of stuff, yeah? So there you go. What's in the back of a police car? That's in the back of a police car.
That's in the back of a police car. Where's all the Section 59s then? I'm used to seeing more of them with the lights on, I'll be honest. But yeah, police car.
So I learned the Lotus is on loan, yeah? It's not an actual police vehicle. It's just a T5. So what I've learned is if the blue lights come on, fuck down, off you go.
as he says himself. We've had a look at what the feds are offering. You can definitely outrun them. If in doubt, flat out. My man's got a question.
Right, got a debate then.
This is a hotly debated topic.
I know there's no
bring
33, yeah, but we've got
No.
to me, a 32 and a 34 are the ultimate, yeah, my two favourite colours. What's got a nicer rear end, the 34 or 32?
What do you say, 32 or 34? Which one takes it? Leave it in the comments. Lot of cars here today. Apologies if we haven't featured yours, but we do them all we can.
Exactly.
What you
What
saying?
we're going to do, yeah, we're going to have a little walk around all this. We're going to see what's up. We're going to try and show as much as we can do and spot the stuff that stands out for us and see if we can add anything else to that Viking View top 5, you know what I'm saying?
Purple. Fitment. What's happening, man? My man loves an Astra.
I do, I tell you what, spotters, you know that from Cool, mate. It's gorgeous.
I do. I know this one as well. 309 GDI. Love them. Back in the day I wanted one when I couldn't afford to insure it or buy it, and now it's a bit of nostalgia. Lovely job. 36 getting a fair bit of attention, quite rightly.
Woody boy in here as well.
There's a new one on me, I like that. Very brave wheels. Pikachu. Gonna give a 36 cab an honorary mention. Lovely. Oh, I know you. I've seen you many times before. What's happening? Don't you shout at me! Oh, I think we're finding all the lovely stuff here today. Look at this.
Slab of a car.
Sexy. Sheep shearing? You're not sheep shearing, we drifting, son. Oh, look at now, Godzilla. Let's have a good look around these drift cars. Hopefully we'll be able to film these a little bit later on, and given that we got media access, should be able to film them a bit easier than normal.
It eases me that it's a 46 compact.
You do like a 46 compact.
And I'll peep the front lip on it though.
Oh yeah. Now our boy Benji might be buying a compact, or might already have bought one. We'll see what happens. That might be coming to the channel. What's happening? Watch this space, innit? Oh. Oh mate, there's some wicked stuff on here. I can't wait to see his drifting display after.
Right, so what we got going on over here, right, is some classic transits. Mark 1 if I'm correct. And I'm not really a Ford guy, but I tell you what, these stands out and they're still earning their keep. They're still, you know, getting it done. Hauling stuff here. These are awesome. What are we saying about these? Jeez, man. Wow. Right through to them rear wheels as well. Caps and those dually vibes, of course. But yeah, transits, awesome.
Ooh. Now, seeing as they put in a YouTube window for me so I can get a look inside without reflections, be rude not to have a look, wouldn't it? Phenomenal. There we are. See us skidding around in the not too distant future. Let's have a look at this here. This E30's a bit wide, isn't it? Something going on under here, isn't it? Oh, bloody hell. That ain't standard, is it? Hopefully we'll see this in action a little bit later. A little bit different. Interesting to see this one in action. Shout out to a man like Stephen Chance, Last Chance Recovery, for all your recovery needs.
0121 ends, but he literally does go nationwide in it. There we go.
Does.
Give you a plug.
And at the moment, that's come off the back of him. Awesome. Couple more drift cars spilling over.
Mate, white 46 just looks good with the
A white 46, can't wait to see us spinning around that.
Right, so here we go. Let's boss cam this then, yeah? We've got an awesome little Volkswagen going on. Not your usual sort of style. I've never seen one like this, yeah? She got that low rider, that Cheech and Chong sort of vibe. We've got the 100 spokes, gotta be done. Paint on this, absolutely awesome. I'm loving the Wolfsburg wheel in there as well. Check the roof out on this though. Literally like you would expect, that low rider sort of vibe. Mate, this is cool, way too cool. I'm a fan.
So here we are, back at the main hall. Doors are open, people are in. But there's a few cars that have been added that we didn't see earlier.
100%.
Let's have a quick whip round.
Duty and we're gonna show
350 in dynamic purple. That's not the real colour, I have made that up. But it is a purple that I would call dynamic.
gorgeous, mate.
Yeah, man, that is a really good look. I was saying about this Scooby. I get a funny feeling in the sunlight that paint would pop madly. But as it is, it's not doing a bad job of looking amazing. In the words of Jordan Boss Thomas, triangles, mate.
Triangles.
See, the look is complete now. That's how they've done it. But still, I feel that would be better off in the engine. What am I seeing? Capri vibes getting involved here, isn't it?
That's awesome.
Oh man, wide body as well. I got a lot of time for this. It's mad seeing one of these modernised a bit on nice wheels. Ooh, track action, track ready. Yeah, man, I got time for that.
Yeah, we've got a shout out down low because we're going to be at Forge Action Day with these. We've got the Pissy Yeah and the Pissy Ye.
And the pissy ass.
That.
Hello, purple wheels. Yellow IS200 with a sun strip that one can only say is incredibly illegal. Nice one, bud. Same but different, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? See, we haven't got the crown, innit? Because obviously, whoosh, that is a Toyota Crown. That is the big daddy of what we got, innit? I got time for these. They do a lovely estate version of this as well. But yeah, let's get back over to this yellow IS, because I wanted to have a look at the wrap on this. I like that. It's the Euro purple, innit?
You know what I'm saying?
What are you saying?
Madness in my top 5.
Nah.
Madness in my top 5.
Nah. No, what about this? How can you have that in your top 5 and not have that or that? What you talking? You talking nonsense.
2G, 34. There's a lot of good stuff going on in it.
Yeah.
Literally, where do you look?
Where do you look? Exactly that. Well, I know where I'm looking. I'm looking over at this. That is a beautiful little thing, that is. Oh, I love that. The dream cars have it. It's for sale. I know how much. Following on from the back of that, we got this GT500 with somebody making all manner of noise over this.
Right, so what we're going to do is give you a bit of a closer look here. The SVT alloys on this, mate. It just works, isn't it? Texan car. Rear end as well. I love the scoops on it, mate. Everything to do with that is absolutely perfect. But what are you saying? Something that doesn't get old. Timeless, mate, these Mustangs. 60 Mustangs.
I thought you meant
that is clean. Oh, well, innit? What can I say? We've got a lovely bit going on in here as well. Look at the paint on this, because this needs a close. I'm hoping you can get that on the camera, because that is absolutely gorgeous. What a just stance on the car, mate. It's got nothing to prove. 302, 2 plus 2.
4.
Yeah, boy. Marvin, what's happening? So you know Marvin is the one with the little Pikachu on the door. Marvin is a vibe.
The next door to Marvin stands, hello.
On that 36, you know that with the headlights on it? That is absolutely sick. I tell you what, this whole sort of boss cam is just getting messed up, and that's to hand you to the professional, innit?
No, I'm happy with him. Number of cars we know here, including little Ella. Hello Ella, she was previously in a Cafe in the Machine video, and now she's here amongst all of these.
Nice bit of bass though.
Nice bit of bass.
A bit of bass line, mate. You know, that vibe, and it's just metal vibrating. I love it.
Well, if you love the sound of metal vibrating so much, when we get back, I'll clang you in the face with a frying pan. Hello, Celica. Remember you back in the day? Lovely that is. Always love us a Mark 1 MX, especially one that's set up for drifting. Look, it's got different wheels front and back. It's got a bumper which I'd say has come off once or twice in the past.
Jesus beats, isn't it?
It's got the love hand and Jesus speeds. But
This, though. Come on.
Rover Metro, Rover 100 actually. Is it a 100 or a Metro? It is a Metro. See, after a while they rebranded as Rover 100s, but this is, prior to that, this is when it was still called a Metro. I can see now, it's a little bit older school. Oh, hello, if I had a motor on the back I wouldn't have seen that. Nice. As the man plays his music over there, alarms go off the length and breadth of the car park. Thank you, sir, for your service. Incidentally, while I'm here, golf things. I like golf things. I got daily golf things.
Yes, Mark 4, perfect. 11 in the US, but the Cali plates on that. Awesome. These 32, mate. Best colour blue in the world.
Remember when you almost had one of them? What was the name of that company that messed you around?
Auto Trade Southwest, mate. I'm not going to let that go either. Sold me a car that was already sold. And took my money. True story.
Right, wandering over to the TQ modified stand here, and I'm noticing this. That's a very different colour. Is that wrapped? Is that paint? What's going on? I don't know. Nova Saloon, two-door Nova Saloon, on some wicked wheels that really suit it, I will be honest with you. Whoosh. What are we saying? Are we saying Pandem? Are we saying something else? What are we saying? I don't know what I'm talking about. I just wing it, man. I make it up as I go. Look at this. Look at this. We got a 180 SX here. Whoosh. Oh, look, it's got a portal to the next world.
This makes the top 5 for us.
What's going on here?
That's way clean, mate.
What's these little aerials? Have you got Wi-Fi in your car? Are you a CB radio enthusiast? What's going on? Primera just sitting there like it ain't no thing. How are you doing? Oh, your leather seats are looking very comfortable at the moment. Probably very hot, but also very comfortable. Now here's a little cheat sheet on how to get Viking views to walk towards your car. You've got the bloody things on the roof for dispersing here. You've got the JDM sticker, you've got the JDM plate with a girl on it, and overall it's the back end of a GTO with those wheels and them spikes on it.
Oh, you're missing the most important part of this.
What am I missing?
The year, mate, 91. I know something else that's legendary from 91, you know what I'm saying?
Got a DC5 there, we got that there, and we got that there. There we are. Are you happy now we filmed it?
White, raise on that, just make it.
It's happening. He wouldn't let me walk away until I'd filmed it, so technically I've filmed it. What are we saying? Audi Coupe, looking very standard, all bar the rotor foams on it. Ooh, For more vintage Audi content, stay tuned. We're oh fuck, I can't speak. You can say it.
Right, stay tuned, yeah, because there's a lot of Audi 80 stuff coming on our channel, including the 510 cab, which is bonkers.
Golf R32, as you can tell by the badge, one would have to assume the engine is running as a go. You got it!
This area that we're in at the minute, I appreciate the number plates, yeah, because we've got the Clio Trophy here. We've got the X over there.
Oh, mate. Is this a club for people who've got clever number plates? Is that what's going on over here? Oh, there's a Golf over there I need to have a look at. Don't you rev at me. So it's that section of the day where we find an E30 and a Chavy Salto.
Right, so we're back on the boss cam thing, yeah. We've got an E30 going on, 80s vibes. Profile on this is a vibe now. That's clean as well, you know. I am a fan. Love it, literally love it. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff going on. We've got the Subaru going on here. Nice to see a BRZ versus an A86. So what we got going on over here, there's Saxos, yeah, because I am a fan. VTS, mate. Love it, absolutely love it. So as we plan through from a Pretty Gangster 5 Series here, we've got to go VX220, which are literally like a baby Ferrari. I tell you what, you can get these NA on the turbo. People rate them, you know. Literally, Vauxhalls Go at a supercar, and they are pretty nippy. Tiny as well. What are you saying?
Close to him before, but I've seen him.
Right, this order is 4'9", right?
4'9".
And that's him standing next to that. They really do rate him. I've never had a go myself. I don't think I'll fit, but I would like to have a...
Maybe with the roof off, you got half a chance.
There we go, we got a turbo as well.
How's that for a font though, innit? You don't
good,
do fonts like that these days.
It's good.
LOS 200, how are you? Just sitting there chilling out, innit? Oh, yeah, look. We sticking you in the video because we like you, innit? Sounding by. Pipes and wheels on our Golf. RS 1600i, go and have a look at our RS Goom video. And a Skyline just sitting there. This is like a Mark McCann special, the condition this, and not the condition, but how dirty this is. How high the stance is on it. Something happening with this car, innit? This car's got a story. Go and give him a follow. See if you can find out the story, come and tell us. Some miles away from anybody else, you've got a little corner of delight in you. You've got a 106 just sitting there. Oh my God. Right, the longer I'm looking at this car, the more I'm seeing. Right, vent, eyes, wrap, wheels, stickers. Right, I'm moving on now because that's confusing me. Yes.
You literally could have spoke anything then, spoke any single language, and you chose to speak facts.
Which isn't common for me. I usually speak bullshit. But I'm here. Shout out as well, honourable mention for the Mazda. My beard's in my face. Look at this. We know this. We've seen this on the channel before. Samurai sword vibes. Go and give him a follow. So we've wandered into a corner of this car park now and we're seeing some wonderful things. Let's get around this, and I've got his carrier bag trying to get my attention. It's happening.
Two-tone, what are you saying?
I like it.
Hey.
I like it. Wider, she got the wheels matching the two-tone. I got time for that. But then,
good,
it's also parked next to this. How can you ignore that? Look at that. Them wheels. I've never seen them wheels before. Curtains? Oh yeah. If your car haven't got curtains, who the hell are you, innit? I got a thing for Civics of this shape. I haven't got the numbers and the letters, EK9, DB2, all that stuff, but that I like. This, track weapon, or is it? Is it just for show? I don't know. Do they race together? Who knows? Somebody tell me. I know nothing. Point us towards them. Send us links. Look at me. All of this, right? And I'm running straight towards a 306. Mental I am. This, though.
History is what this is.
History?
This thing.
Oh, go on.
Actually, the livery on it, some 90s race livery, yeah? They had about 4 or 5 grainy pictures. They couldn't get it accuracy. They bought a Tamiya model, which was on the passenger seat, and they built the car off that.
That sounds like a wild story. That can't be true. It is true. We were talking to him earlier.
Do you know what? This is my favourite thing here. I'm not being biased. That is my favourite thing I've seen today.
This is your favourite thing here? I got time for that exhaust on there as well. There we are. Let's go and fill the Tamiya model. That's what they got the livery off. True story. True saying. 306 GTI 6. Oh, I remember this colour. Always wanted a 306 GTI. Could never afford one, let alone insure one. Now, when he said to me there's a couple of beauties over here without tops on, I couldn't believe my eyes. Look at this bug and look at this Golf. Oh my God.
1303 car, and I am all over it. Tombstone lights, left-hand drive. 70s cool, mate.
Wolfsburg wheel. Oh, that green is popping. That green is absolutely popping. Also, remember yours used to drive it on the floor? That one you can actually get around in.
Getting into like stock type Beetles. True story.
Nice in that colour though. Very understated, I would say. Oh yeah. 90s and 80s gold, innit? Now I got to shout over this because there's music, but look, they've done something different and I like it. Look at the fleck on it as well. How nice is that? It's happened again, right? People have approached us. Look, he's making himself presentable now. If I disappear today, he's another person that should be questioned by police. Because he's a bit mental and I'm a bit worried about my safety, innit?
Oh, is it? Oh, nothing to worry about.
See? Look, he's after me. He touched me. He's alright, I let him. Here has got a bit of a sound system in it, and they've actually had to strap the door shut to stop it flying off like. And this thing is literally belt and braces. Remarkable scenes here. Where's the interior would be your first question. The seats are actually in the back of his car. Let's go and have a look at this though, bud. If I took my hat off and sat in our car, same thing would happen. Anyway, the owner of this, he just said, there's a little bit of thing going on. He's going to turn around for us shortly, so we can have a look, check it out. Security are having a word about all of the bases going on over here.
That's basist.
That is basis. And what are you basing that on?
True facts.
So we have been told that we need to go and look at this bloke's Volvo.
Exactly that.
He wants honest feedback, and
Let's
that's what
do
we
it.
are known for. So
And I
come
tell you
on.
what, we'll give our opinions, and you drop yours in the comments below, innit?
Do that, innit?
See on the scene very much.
No, exactly. It's good.
Well, I think it's fair to say you don't normally see this on the scene. And when you do, quite often they're in white because they look like stormtroopers, don't they? It's done different. Big wheels as well. Fitment, stance, all of that's going on. Knob.
Little engine, I bought it originally.
I got time for it. It's nice to see something different. I like the big wheels on it. Slightly different shade of the graphics from the wheels. Other than that, though, that's nice, isn't it? Go and give him a little follow in it. Here we are. We've approved it. He's safe. We don't have to.
Approved,
We
innit?
don't have to crush his car or kill him now. He's safe for the day, isn't it? But no, thank you kindly for showing us some car.
Thank you.
Quick sweep past. Shout out to Empire Southwest. Happening, Josh. Car alarm still going off because of the bass we've been listening to. Over here, though, a couple of Honda things. Is this that yellow EP3? I think it might well be, innit? It's happening. Oh, mate. Hello. You're my favourite. Are we going left or are we going right? Are we going left or are we going right?
Tell you what, yeah, let's go left first.
Let's go left first. Right, we've got a 190 Benz here with slightly bigger AMG wheels than you normally see on them. Got so much time for these. Remember the 190 Evos? Oh yeah, boy, all of that. Mark IV Supra in white. Not a lot going on in terms of modifications. The wheels obviously not standard. Seats very standard. I'd say this is one that is untouched bar them wheels. Like my Evo, it's in pretty stock condition. It's nice to see. They are only going up in money.
Money.
Scooby owners. We got a series one with headlights I haven't seen before. Different. What are we saying? How are we feeling about these headlights? Leave it in the comments. You for or against them headlights? Forester STI. I used to have a black one of these. He used to live next door to me. I used to be so jealous of it. Mine didn't have Scoobies in it though. Here we are. Go and give them a follow as well. But this one, oh mate, I do love a Forester STI. Oh, this takes me back. Do we need to say it? Do I need to go on about how I used to have a Hawkeye? Ooh, mirrors. What's your mirrors about? What are you saying?
This is a perfect time, mate, to do a bit of a comparison. Because you love a Hawkeye, I love a Bug-Eye. We've got them both side by side. Let them drop it in the comments and let us know.
As he just said, leave it in the comments. Which is the better? Hawkeye?
Bug-Eye.
Bug-Eye. What about Blob-Eye?
Bug-Eye all the way.
Okay, weird little Scooby next door is an evil, but I think that's on another stand, so that's alright then. Tommy Mac edition. Ooh, I didn't think it was because of the lack of livery and the colour of it, but he spotted it. He spotted the front bumper. Fair play. Credit where it's due. Also, let's have a look at the paint on this Nismo 370Z. Pearlescent, I believe. It's lovely popping in the sun. Sexy Corrado G60. Slammed to the ground. But this IS is getting me. Now, what's going on here? Is this some sort of police evasion device? Something's going on, boys, innit? Interesting choice of wheels for this car. Not one you see on there very often. Nice. Oh, mate, they'll all be raving about this. Now, unusually, we've got a spoiler on the bonnet. I don't know what to say other than this is a drift slat and they got very poor choice in stickers. What's happening? What are we saying about them wheels? Are they just steels on backwards or are they banded?
Banded.
You say banded, I say steels on backwards. Leave it in the comments. Honourable mention for you sticker. What's happening, Camry? Now this takes me back. Here's a little story for you, right? I almost owned, more or less, exactly this car. It wasn't this exact one, but it was an R33 GTT in white. The one I was looking at, though, had leather seats on it. And I didn't end up buying it. We couldn't come to a deal on the price. Me, about 10 or 12 years ago, driving around in one of them, that would have been amazing. Oh, I wouldn't have to be doing Viking views. I wouldn't have to put up with him. I could be cruising the world in my R33.
So when you're chatting shit, yeah, I'm doing consumer advice. Have you ever seen, right, an E46 compact with a massive snail in there and a Benz engine?
Yes, there's one there.
Go and check it.
Let's go and have a look at Brian the Snail in this thing. Ooh, good. What is going on? What is going on? Somebody talk to me. What's happening here? You got questions to answer. Get over here now. What's going on with this? What have you done?
It's an OM606 Mercedes engine in a E46.
What made you do that?
I got a mate of mine that's got a Land Rover that had one in it, and I couldn't believe how well it went.
Fair.
Long wheelbase 110, and it's like lighting all the wheels
What sort
up.
of power are you running?
Well, good for 400 horsepower.
What's the drive like?
It drives fine. If you've ever heard a Scania V8 driving along,
Yeah.
hopping along, it sounds like that on like just cruising.
Tell me you're a fan of German motors without telling me you're a fan. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, it was a bit of a sleeper until he put them wheels on it, but it's still pretty much a sleeper, because I doubt anybody would expect to find that inside it. Nice one, man. We got time for it.
Right, so as we continue the walk in here, that Civic is low, man. That looks pretty awesome. Again, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Bumper delete vibes. But I tell you what's getting my attention more than anything. E36 318IS. There's two of them. The one's got a skid kit, and that is pretty awesome. You know, I am a fan of that. Yeah, boy. Sunroof car as well. Mate, that is cool. We've got the JDM touches on a 36. Love it.
Honorary mention for this thing, because it's green and lovely. Nice. Who's this now calling me Adam C? I'm not fucking Adam C.
How's it going? You alright, man?
Happening, boy?
Yeah.
Let's add to the honourable mention now, right? I haven't seen one of them before either. Nice, that is. And it matches. R32, proud of his engine, mate, as is this Mark 1 with a little lucky cat. Hello. That takes me back to many days how wide them wheels are. Tell me you're willing to skidoo car without telling me. Yep. Are you telling me to come and have a proper look at your car? Oh, mate, I'm not even joking. You've just done that and the trim's fallen off the side. At some point, was the entire car that colour?
No, it was this colour, which is really,
I know the one.
it's quite a rare colour.
Respect to this lady here, right? This is actually her first car. A lot has gone on. She's getting on the drifting scene. She's going to be driving 4 years, right? This car, respect to her. And we'll let her sort this out, so we'll give her a bit of space. Now, some people might call this low-key. Some people might call this a sleeper. I'm not one of them people. Look at this. There's a lot going on here, is right. That's the kind of thing you would expect to see sliding and noisy. If you have a look through some of our older videos, we used to do American car meets in Bridgend area, right? True. He's been in a few of them, man like Ricky. Come here, man like Ricky. He was in the Navy, but we're not holding that against him. So previously, he had the Lincoln Blackwood, which has been on the channel. However, as yet, This hasn't. I'm trying to frame it because he's walking in the bloody way of it.
Well, I'm just taking it all in. There's a lot to see in it.
Well, while you're taking it in, take this camera and boss camera.
Right, we can boss camera. I can do that for you. Right, so this is epic. I tell you what, it pleases me that it's black as well, yeah? Got all the Transformers bits going on. This is mad. We're going to have a little sit in this in a minute, in what are we saying? Bumblebee vibes. Again, go back to Gravity video. Imagine, right, Transformers sort of vibes. Megan Fox, come here. Yeah, boy. What are we saying? SS as well. This is proper. I'm loving all the Transformers inside as well. Do you know what? It pleases me that it goes up to 200 on the clock as well. You've got to give us a little start then, haven't you? Come on then, we're getting it first hand. Yeah, boy. That's proper. Yeah, boy.
So we're going to thank man like Ricky for 20 quid worth of rev. So whilst he chats about the finer details of Camaro ownership, let's just have a quick look at the bonnet on us. Because, flipping heck.
Yeah, not too bad. I had some problems this week and they bloody deleted all my shit.
So over here we got a couple of glance, including the white one with the red wheels that we always see, that we love. But adjacent to that, you got this Prelude. Now, second series Prelude, I always had a soft spot for these. I've wanted one, 2.2 litre. Adams JDM has got one. Now, Adams JDM is the man that supplies him with all his JDM cars. Adams.JDM on Instagram, go and have a look. Stance, Benz, Del Sol. Shout out to Will, who's working on his Del Sol at the moment. Looking forward to getting that on the channel as he's doing it. Always love seeing them because you never see them. Another thing you never see is a Sora. Hello, Sora. Go round it there, you do forget.
See, here we go. We know this one, innit? Shouts out. But yeah, what a vibe. I tell you what, yeah, so the club sort of motto, there they go. Go and have a nosy at them. Black or white cars, innit? But I tell you what, it's literally a little bit of everything going on in here. And I tell you what got my attention here was this Sophia up here, VXR, bus number plate. Loving the borders on it, but I'm loving the carbon fibre on it as well, mate. These are overlooked so much, I rate them, you know. Carbon wings as well, check that. What a vibe. Black or white cars, like, as you can see. A few things need closer attention. 8L84, that's pretty sweet, innit? Mate, I'm a fan of back stuff like that. That's sick, you know. Here we go, we'll take a little nosy at this Beamer, because I tell you what, she's got it done right, innit? Those rims as well on it, mate. Dish on those. I'm loving the Louis Vuitton logos, innit? There we go. Black and red, vibing. But yeah, here's some of the white cars we got on offer. Literally a little bit of everything. And I tell you what, I can see, man, it's a cocaine white E30 car, but that's gonna get checked out. That is a vibe. Alpina's on it as well. Oh shit. M-Tech 2 kit. I'm jealous. I'm literally jealous. Mate, I rate it. Absolutely rate it. When's the last time you saw a Vectra with a skid kit on it and those bloody arms holding the bonnet up? What's happening? When's the last time you saw an orange Beamer
with our badge and our paint. If you know, you know. Jurassic Park. Now this you might recognise from one of our thumbnails from a cruise video. Lovely boy who had this showed us all through it. Oh my god, look at these two. Look at these two. Hello, you. But anyway, and aside from that, this, if you want to see more of it, go and have a look for it on one of our thumbnails. Now I'm thinking there's a Mazda club in the house here, specifically MX-5s. Look at this. Hello, little ones. Oh, keeping our eyes out tonight. CRX on the end. Look,
CRX, mate.
I'm taking a CRX, you can't have it. In fact, no, God, I'll allow it. I'll take the MR2.
Go on then.
There we are, we sorted now, happy days. There we are, look at this little boot with the tang on it as well.
Let's take it, Sarah. That's awesome. Let's keep it going.
That is actually a lovely skid kit. Look how wide it is.
Yeah, it's fun, it's clean as well.
He says, I know MX-5's no one. No, there's a green one, there's a black one.
This is clean, mate.
This is clean as well. Is that the JDM style badge, possibly? Very nice. But no, we got loads of time for these. Sorry?
I love how much the UNOS badges look like a Lotus badge.
They do though, don't they? But we got MX-5s as far as the eye can see, and we love it.
Right, I tell you what, yeah, something on Viking movies we often do. What do we often do?
What we don't do is walk past an E36 without filming it.
Now that is fitment, that is pretty sweet. It's a cab as well, which I absolutely love.
Go on, film it.
Roof is down as well, which means we can get a closer look in it, yep. Got a lovely little interior. Yeah, man. That's a vibe, bit of JDM vibes going on that.
What are them seats from? Leave it in the comments.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, this is pretty as well, this skyline. Right through, take in that colour, absolutely works with it. But I tell you what is appealing to my eye here is a Cornish JDM decal on this. Yeah, boy. Right, I tell you what, you'll be walking through this stand over here. We've got the LS wagon, which I absolutely love. GTO vibes, bonkers. This skyline, I tell you what, is absolutely clean. That's ridiculous. Then I ended up at this Z with a mad carbon on it, which is also bonkers. Word of day like gravity, bonkers. But I tell you what I'm loving as well then, is this. What's happening? What have we got going on?
That's me.
It's all going.
Bird off the bonnet, I helped down in the cruise video. Go and look at how
I remember, innit? I remember. But back to it in hand, yeah, because this, mate, I don't know what to say about it. It is awesome. Come through in this, you've got GTR sort of front wings on it, which you never see on this. I got to get a full front of this, the carbon. Mate, that. Absolutely spectacular. And I tell you what, 350 in that yellow as well. That's appealing. And the Japanese supercar, what are we saying about the NSX in an orange we don't often see? I love it. That's awesome.
Somewhere is man like Adam C amongst his crowd filming this drift then. Been hiding from us today though. Very coy today as Adam C been.
It's the sound of it.
Yeah, mate.
You can't beat a better sound than the skyline. It is shocking. was a four-wheel drive, boy. I mean, you look how close that road gets to down there. It's literally on its boom. Do you not remember when I come back to yours? They locked all four wheels. They locked the back, they locked all four. They locked all four wheels.
What do you make of this so far then?
I like the skyline.
Yeah.
There's a few of them.
Can't please everyone.
I love the sound of it. What a thing.
here we are. Here's our new friends. We've been watching the
keeps on
drifting
giving,
with.
innit?
The Welsh have got serious issues.
That's true, though.
Not like racist issues, but just
Sender issues.
pure sender issues.
Could you elaborate?
Well, we
Dig
went,
yourself out of the hole, you dig.
I'll dig myself out the hole, right? So me and him went over to Wales for a car meet.
He's in on it too.
We had a police riot plan. Your lot are letting down the fucking tyres on the riot
Oh,
plan.
no.
And me and him stood there like, me and him got a
I'm not allow it to happen.
we got section 69 on both of our cars that night.
See, most people get a section 59.
No, we
Him
got
gets a
69.
section 69. That's because of every little bit of fucking metal hanging out of this boy's body. Look at him.
It is.
If you put him in a washing machine, you wouldn't have any rest, would you? Clang, clang, clang. Do you know what I'm saying, innit?
These lot, mad.
Says him.
Right, here we go. What are we saying? 90s are calling, mate. I'm appreciating the real life game on these, innit? What are we saying? Civic wearing it better? E30 wearing it better? I love me an E30, mate. 4 doors, well. That is happening. Vibes. Do you know what's quite rare about that? There's no nasty cracks on the dash either. That I love. Civic, I love.
Here we are, Sugar Skull Car Club, named because of. Ta-da! Sam then. Hold the phones, clear the lines for the cleanest Mark IV XR3i I have seen today. Shout out to Chesh from Empire in the background. That on them wheels too, not an obvious choice of wheel. Ooh, bits and bobs.
mate. Goes to the vibe, innit?
Bits and bobs, little cover. Yo, I got time for this. Yo, I got time for this.
Chesh still going.
Chesh is still going there, Empire Southwest.
Silverstone 2 M4 in it. I got time for one of those, you know what I'm saying?
Him. This is the end of this video.
Damn straight. So what
We're
are we gonna do?
Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it and if you've watched this far, come on, give us a sub, give us a like, give us a share in it. Because we do this for you, so if you can do that for us, then we all live in symbiotically in harmony.
100% that. Dropping that like helps all the difference. Let me
It
tell
does,
you.
doesn't it? Costs you nothing, helps us immensely.
100% that. But what? Have you enjoyed yourself today?
I have. I'm going to be so burnt tomorrow.
Mate,
though.
I'm already burnt,
But that's
I'll be
mainly
honest
my
with
own
you.
fault, I'll be honest with it.
But no, it's been a good vibe. I tell you what, we felt that love. It's been nice to come and have a chat with a lot of
We've
people.
seen a lot of lovely people today, but we gotta say goodbye at some point, so let's do it now. Boosh!